That's RPG Maker, right? Yeah, it's definitely RPG Maker. Let's see. It has achievements! Ooh! Uncommon to see in a demo. It also has Steam. Steam Windows, how it's called. Very hard to do with RPG Maker. Which language do we choose? Definitely English. If you want Sneasel in Pokemon Gold, the first 30 hours of the game are setting up your group. Well, at least you also have... Wait. Is that like a RNG manipulation thing? Or... Because if you want to reach Sneasel, actually you need to play a bunch of the game, right? And that's definitely not boring, I hope. Secret... I got an achievement already. Aha, it's working. If you're reading this, it means I released a demo of the game on Steam. Well, I suppose this developer is happy that he managed to make achievements work on its game. I don't blame them because it's not easy to put achievements on RPG Maker, you know? I struggled a lot. So I kinda understand the happiness here. I wonder if I should put an achievement that's you get right when you start the game on Invalidate Your Aid. Not really. Citizen is on Mount Silver. Okay, in that sense. Damn, you will never use it then. Well, again, the part before you just enjoy the game, hopefully. Here you don't even have anything to enjoy. You find it in the ice path. I don't remember which is the ice path. I didn't play Heart Gold for a long time. Oh, Noviso Stella, surprise. There's also gamepad setting, cool. Let's start. Let me move it a little, and right away though, I realize something. First though, here. You know what? We can afford some stream avatars. Aha! Here you are. Which storyline would you like to dive into? Exit. Okay, why is that an option? Main story. Choose an act. Okay, I want to notice something. Is this a default map? Because this is familiar. Not completely, but reminds me a little of the Isk game, of the Demon Lord. Well, let's see. I can't see anything. But I can feel. Cold? Greetings, Mark. Oh, I like the touch of the text having a different color here. To show different characters. Who are you? Doesn't matter. I'm the one who gives you a chance. I don't understand. Understanding is not required. Only cooperation. The typeset looks badly adapted. Yeah, it is. But I first want to see what the game is about. What should I do? You need to realize something. Realize? This is the Undertale sound! Come on! And we failed. Okay, yeah, it's not a coincidence. You awake, bastard! Then get out now. That was also the Undertale sound of getting up. And this is Mark. Okay. Interesting portrait. Wasn't enough for you, get lost! I want to get all the items. Okay, let's go. For now, it's just RPG Maker tileset with a desaturate. No, I don't know how it's called, but as a filter. I should go to Ruben at the post office. Maybe a letter has come for me. Okay, I suppose the post office is somewhere else. Okay, hopefully it's very clear. Since the game didn't give me direction, but it's right here. Oh, hi Mark, how are you? As always, I can't be otherwise. Did anything arrive for me? Boom. That's one letter for you from Walter. Here, my boy. Hello, my dear friend. Sorry for not replying to you. I was busy. There are havens which you should spend on a ticket to Havendor. When you arrive, ask people about the house with the number 911. Like a number I need to call for emergencies, or I live there. Or just ask about me. Good luck. Your friend, Walter. Who are we? Who is Mark? Why was he sleeping in the shop? I hope the game gives me explanation right away, but yeah, I was a little focused on the art style, honestly, to realize it. Invite me. Will help with finding a job. You'll earn money, buy yourself a house, and live well. Living in a big wooden box or in tents at the market isn't much fun. Look at me, Mark. They don't understand you here, but you're stronger than you seem. Show them they're wrong. You can do it. There are also some coins here. Walter believes in you and wants to help. Do you know where the station is? Of course you do. Good luck to you. You can do anything. I didn't get any money. Also, I cannot say. Also, didn't tell me where the station is. It said, you know where the station is? No, I don't know. I suppose though there's only two choices, right? Okay. At least that. Sushiville, the village. I was born under a lucky star. Since childhood. They chased me away like a mangy dog. Okay, here they explain maybe. Maybe that is a consumable that adds money. That would be awkward, but I will check, yeah. No family. No home, just a dugout on the outskirts. Why? Who knows? Ruden, the postmaster, quiet as a mouse. He'd leave bread and old clothes for me in a hollow stump by the river. His family never knew. If the village found out he helped the outcast, they'd curse his whole bloodline. Walter, the son of Levi's. His father would beaten him bloody for aiding the cursed one, so we met under moonlight. He brought potatoes and blankets. I'll escape this place someday. And he did. I stayed. Even with their help, hunger and cold clung to me. They're narrating all the backstory, but feels like it's irrelevant, right? Because we are just about to change our life. The past will never return to bite us, right? Feels like. Maybe we need another character, but we are living right away the backstory to make it seem relevant or to make it relevant. Even if it's relevant later, like, this is a little too dramatic to be something that we leave behind right away. Why was he cursed? Doesn't explain. People just assumed right away. For a random reason, I suppose. Or without reason. Did he get creative block? Maybe that was the curse. The villagers grew crueler. Ruben feared for his children. Walter for the future, I understood. Walter left. Ruben grew old. And me, I survived. Left in thought, I barely noticed the figures approaching, wagons and men on the horizon. I didn't even open my mouth. The hell are you doing here? Come back for scrapes? Let me out. I need passage to Havendor. Passage? Fine, the boat is empty anyway. Pay up front and don't let me see your face again. Did we get the chest with a boat now? Can't go further, you're on your own. Now I see, now I realize actually. Is the sprite made with AI? Because it has the classic color of AI generated pixel art, or AI generated stuff. I wouldn't even sit in that main cart. And guards. Yeah, they don't mesh well at all. Town gates are closed. But I need to get in. Now that's solvable. Show your papers. And a few gold coins. What are you talking about? Then scram nicely. I need to see Walter, my friend. You're his friend? What's her name? Mark. Well, I'll be. You're the one worth keeping yapping about. He warned me you might come. I ought to let you through. You know where Walter lives, huh? I know the house number, but where it is? Follow the path. You gotta be last in them, in a purple dress. Yeah, she helps everyone around here, knows what place. Okay. Also, piece of glass. But that's the default color for RPG Maker, right? Oh, wait. It's a little weird that we enter here and we are through on the right side. That's a classic, though. Ah, but I walked on the grass. I think she's the one they mentioned. I should find Walter House alone. Why are you nervous? Also, I want to save. Also, why are tongue gets closed? I always told him his opinion mattered to me, huh? Excuse me. Hello, I was told you could help me. I'm looking for Walter House. I know where he lives. Follow me. Should I follow? What's your name? Shaking like a leaf in the wind. Let me... Mark. Lovely name. Best not to interrupt people. I'm Maria. I help folk in different settlements. Shall we go? And now we walk. The guard is a teleport event. Must be a tiring job. Yeah, imagine having a spell that teleports people and you need to use it just to bring people into town. Every time they want to enter or leave. Yeah, that's AI. Yeah, I had the doubt, but I couldn't really understand. I realized that. In the portrait, really, I'm not really able to spot anything. But I can spot like the more obvious one. Also, I still don't know what the game is about. Settling won't be easy. Since Walter is your friend, he'll help you out. Good luck. And she runs away at speed 6, frequency 5. I feel like I've seen her before. Hello? Mark. Okay, this is a little more understandably AI. Mark? You scared me. Ho ho! Sorry. Calm down, my friend. You're here. I was about to have something. Want me to pour you a cup? I still don't get what the game is. Definitely by the intro, yeah. A cartload of television show. I don't think that's mainly the issue. I think it's like you don't know where the game is going. Like you don't know what the game is about to do. Like you don't know what the game is about. For now, I just know a story about going to another village, but we don't know. We don't know a strong goal. The main goal is just to settle in the new town, but like I don't feel invested in this. I suppose that yeah, I don't. They can really tell you the stakes now. That not really important in every story, but now I don't know what I should expect from the game. For now, I'm just expecting, the guy slowly settles in the city and it's a boring slice of life game. I don't know what to expect. You're the most miserable character ever. Let's dump it 3 paragraphs of text instead of showing you. Un classic. I can make a guess. His curse is the source of some powers, and you have to kill a demon lord to clear his good name and save the world. Though it doesn't seem to be a fantasy set. Okay, maybe it's a fantasy setting. Though not that fantasy with magic. I don't know, honestly. Okay, the guard teleported us, but that's cold. I don't like hot tea. Not too hot to drink. Try. It was boiling hot. It's like my father. Or my grandma, actually. Yeah, take this. Drink this tea, it's warm. I scream while burning inside. It's not a legend, it's an injustice. I don't like hot tea. Dude, you're a beggar, you can be a chooser. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Walter should have said, come on, that's the only... you don't have anything else. While your letter was being delivered, there aren't any jobs left here. You can ask around town if anyone needs help. So what, it's a side quest simulator to live, to get the pay. Who is this guy? Hey, Walter. And... no, Mark, I told you about him. Everyone from the backwoods is this rude and quiet. I go first, I'm black. I could have guessed. Isn't he in black? Uniform business? Oh, damn right. I need help with a witch that set up a shop near Havendor. Could use you as a backup. I'm feeling under the weather. Ah, okay, so this will be our first RPG job. Some things can't wait. I'll handle it alone. See you around, mute. Well, I appreciate the touch of the door closing, but there was a tack bass sound effect of RPG Maker before. The witch been snatching people, then dumping their bodies by the town walls days later. Folks are terrified. They called Black the most experienced monster hunter. I'm going with him. Oh, Mark, this isn't a rabbit hunting. What if something goes wrong? I deserve more than being an outcast. My whole life, people hated me and wished me... yeah, I know. This is kinda unnecessary. I don't approve this, but who I am to argue with a stud-born head of yours? You can do this. He went to the tavern, probably. Does yellow... the tavern has a sign with a yellow tankard. Okay, okay, we're... I'm not someone in Waldorf yet, because I don't have it ready, but we had a very long sequence of the introduction with only text and story and narration. You can spare some information that is unnecessary for the story and relegate it to side NPCs. You don't need to tell everything about the world when it comes. I think that's a mistake that everyone does. Everyone tries to force the world building on the player when the narration starts. No, the world building should not be explained piece by piece. Only the one that's necessary. If the player is curious, they should talk to NPCs. And NPCs will show that there is world building. But if you show world building in the dialogues of the story, people will get bored. You know when Albert Wesker says 7 minutes, that's all I can spare to play with? Yeah, that's also how long Nolan played, huh? That's roughly how long you have to give your player the main hook to the game. If you don't hook them within 7 minutes, they likely quit. Yeah, and I think it's not even a wrong assumption to make, because if a game can't get to the point in 7 minutes, or even 10, then I shouldn't trust the game into having a cohesive and immersive story, right? Because if the game doesn't run around the point for 20 minutes, maybe the storytelling and narration is not up to the task. And that's a save point, right? Okay, finally. How long are we here? What's our skills? I don't have skills. Okay, listen. Let's switch game. Also because we have a decent amount of games to play this time.